Do you know in India, only 4 out of 10 graduates are considered employable? So it means that more than half of us are getting into the first job unprepared. So prepare with me. My name is Bhavita Bhatia. I will help you drive your zeal into corporate. How you can really manage yourself, how you should carry yourself in corporate, what skills do you need for your first job. This is very important. Books of college will not support you in the corporate because there's a huge gap between the campus and the corporate. I can guide you on how you can really polish yourself into a working professional, and the first job shouldn't come as a shock for you. In colleges, you're rewarded for knowing the answers, but in corporate, you are awarded for finding the answers. From being taught to figuring out yourself. Let's talk about the second difference between the campus and the corporate. So, teamwork versus the office politics. Both involve people skills, isn't it? So teamwork usually happens very easily within the colleges. But when you get into the office, the corporate, the things gets very different. Both of them will involve the people skills that you need. But one will come with the stakes, which means your corporate job. Difference 3 between campus and corporate. The most important difference is that you get feedbacks, which are not personal, but they are actually professional to help you grow in your career. So do not take it personally. It's very important that you are very much open-minded to take feedbacks, whether they are constructive, because they will just highlight your opportunity areas that you need to work upon. And this really helps your growth. That's what I have observed in my career. Let's talk about it. It's been 17 plus years since I am working into corporate. And I have learned this, that the feedbacks are the only way that you can really help yourself and you can help yourself grow. And this is the way I have grown. These feedbacks were just not personal for me. They were very important. And they really helped me grow in my career. I really identified what are my opportunity areas. So, when we talk about the feedbacks, we are very much seeking feedbacks day in and out being an L&D professional. Whether we have just conducted a session, whether we are supposed to conduct a session, post 60 days, post 30 days, post 90 days feedbacks. We always consider feedbacks as a very important mechanism to grow, to learn, and to deliver. So these feedbacks help us to improve every day. Once I coached a fresher, this person just joined the corporate world and he got a feedback. The person started feeling that, these feedbacks are a personal attack on him. But it was not the case, because out of 10, only 4 of the graduates are really employable. And there's a huge gap between the campus and the corporate still exists, right? And with the latest data, if you research on this, you will get to know that how huge is this gap. The skills aren't matching the corporate world, and how I can work upon them and grow within the system. And most importantly, the positive feedbacks. We all like it, right? But the most important ones are your constructive feedbacks. Those who are giving you the constructive feedbacks are really your well-wishers. Trust me on this. A professional that grows always learns to say thank you for the feedback. Let's talk about how the marks versus the metrics works in the corporate. So, when you are in college, you are just being judged, or you are just being evaluated once or twice in a year, right, semester-wise. But when you are in corporate, you are supposed to be evaluated every week. What you have done, what have your tasks been, have you been able to perform, what are your deadlines, have you been able to meet them. So there's a huge difference between the campus and the corporate. In college, the deadlines are very much flexible, but not in the corporate world. So your mindset needs to change, because deadlines are very hard in corporate. Colleges teach you subjects, not survival in the corporate world. Hence, there's a big disconnect that I'm trying to bridge between the campus and the corporate. If you're in college, then save this video. This will save you around 6 months plus of struggle. Follow Learnify with BB for the real world lessons. No fluff, only the facts.